Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Not a real good effort there.
Nah, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
Here comes a 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, give him yourself right here. Let's go. Wait for a good one. Drive.
Here's another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by him.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, all right, here we go now. Let's turn 2. Get the first one. Got one here.
The 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
All right, one time, right here.
Ready now on 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact.
Sensational play. Runner tags, he'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch. The center. Hicks going back. And now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. Punted right at the first baseman. And that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win. A World Series win.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A three-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical seventh inning.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
And the pitch is Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good morning, baseball fans. A great weekend of baseball has concluded, and we're set for a new week of games. But first, here's what happened around the league on Sunday. Starting in the AL East, the Blue Jays did battle with the Yankees in the Bronx, and it was the boys from the Bronx who were victorious. The final score was 9-6. Pretty boy Wolverine was phenomenal at the plate, picking up 2 round trippers. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. Alex Wood threw well enough to earn the victory, his 17th so far this year. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Heading into today, the Yankees are leading the American League East. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. The New York Mets took on the Rays in interleague action at the Trop, and Tampa Bay was the winner. Final score was 6-2. Robbie Kirkpatrick showed up.
With everyone standing at dot.
And now your 2020
Pretty boy Wolverine will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it'll kick off the scoreboard out there in left. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in. A triple in his first plate appearance of the ball game. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a leap at short, but it's over his glove, and it could be extra bases. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Oh, and you know right now on his way back to the dugout, he's got to be thinking, oh, why did you have to break one of my good gamers? Man, it's done me so good already today. I still had a lot more hits in that one.
Pretty boy Wolverine will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Now here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. The big bat tonight for the Indians belonged to this man, Michael Brantley. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top.
Is under it. The Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division. Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Hump Day, everyone, as we hit the halfway point of the week. Let's take a look back at Tuesday's news and results. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees were in Cleveland to play the Indians at Progressive Field, and it was the Yankees who came out on top. The final was 3-0. Pretty boy Wolverine was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. Michael Pineda threw well enough to earn the victory, his 17th.
Salvador series win for the San Francisco Giants.
And now, your Cleveland.
And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Eric, we take a look at the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2. So not much to say about that, except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
Just underway here in Cleveland. And the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, and he can't come up with it and nearly takes out the scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Yeah, and you can sort of sense this one coming. I mean, once this thing hits off the wall and they have a little bit of trouble out there with it, he decides he's just going to keep right on going. And he winds up scoring on the inside the park home run.
Pretty boy Wolverine is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Now here's the first pitch.
Wolverine.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Pretty boy Wolverine will try it again. He homered back in the 1st inning of this one.
Wolverine.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Pretty boy Wolverine will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time.
Wolverine.
Here's the first offering. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle remaining, but he'll at least have a chance to pick up that 4th and final leg next time through the order.
Pretty boy Wolverine.